On the whistle.
Robert Donovan right there.
You okay?
Do it! You got it! My hernia! There you go! Inside!
That was actually a race.
Good job, man.
Like I said, those races in between races.
Hey, welcome guys, welcome to another stream. I'm Ben Gayet, and tonight we're gonna watch race number 3 of the SoCalCross Prestige Series. Let me know how it goes, let me know if the sound is good, let me know if the stream is working well. Alright, so race number 3, it was recorded last weekend, last Saturday at Lake Casitas. It's in Ventura, California. We raced Saturday. I'm racing in the men's 35 plus A category. So we're gonna watch my race. I record my race with a GoPro camera, and I show the footage to you live tonight, streaming live from Los Angeles. So if you're new, make sure you hit subscribe, and you're gonna see more of that. All right, I'm gonna stream my whole season with you guys. It's a long season, up until the end of December. So stay tuned on my channel. Every Thursday night, we watch some cyclo-cross racing. So all right, how have you guys been doing? Am I using the Hero 6 for this race? No, not the GoPro 6 so far. I'm still using the Hero 5. Before we start, let me give you a little update. I know last time I talked about the Wilson fire. So that was a big fire on Mount Wilson. So I'll give you an update on that now. It's about 70% contained. The burn area is still about the same. That's the burn area, and it shows the hot spot on the right corner, the lower right corner. So that's why it's still really hot. So the fire could restart anytime. So they're still working on that. It's very hard to access the situation. So firefighters are still working hard. So thanks to them for that. Let's hope they're able to contain it pretty soon. All right. So for this race, what's new for this race? I have new tires for this weekend. Let me show you new tires. So Kenda sent me some new tires. I have the Commando X Pro tires. So I'm going to be riding those tires for this weekend. The rear is going to be a 33C and the front is going to be a 36C. So first time I'm riding them, I'm going to give you my feedback as I ride the tires. All right, so why is it called the Spooky Cross? It's because it's the Halloween race. So there's a costume race. Look at that. I have pictures for the costume race. So they were doing some pumpkin carving with the kids. Here's some pictures from the Halloween race. Pictures are from PB Creative. Phil Beckman took those shots. Amazing shots. Look at that. Amazing costumes there. Spider-Man was there, Hot Dog Man. We had Batman there. Dorothy was also in disguise, and there was even Bojack. Look at that. Bojack was there smashing pumpkins. Amazing. And yeah, we even have, I think that's Deanna. She was disguised as a bumblebee. That's hilarious. All right. So that was the footage from the pictures from the custom race. All right, let me click on good stuff. So just to recap, race number 1, race number 2. So I finished 4th at race number 1 and finished 2nd race number 2. So right now I'm leading the championship. So I'm leading in the series. So that's why I'm going to be wearing a different jersey. That's the jersey I'm going to be wearing for this race. It's the leader's jersey. So I'm going to be wearing that for this race. It's a bit different than my regular Bumblebee jersey. So that's what I normally ride. So all right. So what else? Yeah, let's talk about the course a little bit. we're in Ventura at Lake Casitas. So course is 2.2 kilometers. That's the distance. Total race distance is going to be about 16 kilometers. We're going to do about 7 laps. Time per lap is about 7 minutes per lap, so it's going to be a 45-50 minute race. Elevation, we climb about 27 meters per lap. That's the elevation profile right there. And total climbing is going to be about 187 meters that my Garmin gave me. So that's for the course. All right, so you guys ready to watch this? Jeff is here in the chat. Just in time. All right, Jeff, just in time. So we have a lot of the regulars up there. Jackson is there. Ken, Adam, Bermsky, JK, John. All right, a lot of guys. Feel free to ask questions, shout out whatever you want, and we're gonna let's start the stream. Let's start the race. All right, there we go. Starting line. The leader's jersey is really good. I like it. It's made by Voller. Alright, now I'm called on the first place on the starting grid because I'm leading the series. Stephen is asking what's a good starter CX bikes. I'd say anything is a good starter CX bike. It's a barrier of entry is very low. You can bring your mountain bike, like your commute bike, anything. Alright, so at the start we're gonna have the 45 plus with us. Alright, here we go. 35 plus and 45 plus together. Look at that. The Masters 35 are going strong. That's Derek at the front, David at the back there making a move on me. He's going to go for the outside. It's a tight corner. Corner number 1 is very tight. So I'm going inside, David is outside. Then Robert Donovan had a good move, and guys behind had to unmount. So that's the good thing about starting on first row. You can get a bit of a gap. Alright, so David is making a move in front of me. So Derek is leading for the 45 plus. Robert Donovan is second, and David Turner is right in front of me in third place. But I'm not racing the same categories as those guys, so I'm first in my category, racing 35 plus. And we were only 3 guys at the start in our category, so that's why we got together with the 45 plus. So I'm gonna try to stay with them. I'm gonna try to see how good I can do with them. It's pretty cool that we get to start with them. It gives us more people to race with. All right, race is going well. Gino in the chat's asking best way to get into XA mountain bike for beginners. Yeah, I mean you don't need much to start racing. Really, it's very accessible at the grassroots level that we race at, like what you watch here. All you need is a safe bike, a bike that's safe, and then you show up, you register, and that's it. You race. So it's the barrier of entry is very low. People think they need some to be part of an association or something, but no, you really just have to show up and register. And here behind me we have Chuck. Chuck is racing the 45 plus. He's making ground on me. You might remember him last race. He had some mechanical issues. He was on fire. He passed me twice. We're gonna see how he does on this race. Chuck is chasing me. And he's bringing Keith with him. Keith is behind him. Keith is racing with me in my category. So I'm still leading. Keith is chasing. And we have David McNeil's in third place. So we see him in the background there. So that's the 3 guys in my category. Hey, Brian is asking, Ben, do you prefer cross country or cyclocross better? I like them both. I mean, I prefer cross country. It's my main sport. It's the sport I like the best, but cyclocross is so much fun. I'm so glad I'm able to race cyclocross in the fall. I come from a motorsports background. I think I race more in motorsport than I race in cycling. So for me, having a course like that where it's designed like a go-kart track and we attack all the corners, a lot of braking, a lot of robbing, and you know, a lot of position swap. I really like that. It really tickles a part in my brain, and that makes me a racer for sure. Ken is saying heart rate pin. Yeah, 178 is pretty pin for me. That's anaerobic. My lactate threshold is about 173, 174. So every time you see my heart rate on the right that's higher than that, it means because I'm anaerobic. All right, and then Keith is making a move on Chuck. Keith is moving up. gonna try to make a move for the first place. It's the battle for the first place on first lap. And look at that course, is gorgeous. We're in Ventura, California, in Southern California. It's fall. Well, it doesn't look like it. It looks like summer to me. All right, some punchy climb. That was the technical part of the course right there. A lot of tight corners, loose corners like that. You need to be careful not to blow out. All right, and Keith is gonna pedal hard. He's gonna make his move there. It's a straight line. He's going for it so fast. So Jerry's asking, how did the tires do? Yeah, in terms of grip, I had a lot of grip. I really loved them. It was a bit wider at the front, 36 cc, 36 millimeters, I think. Yeah, grip was amazing. So John is asking, how do you discover your lactate threshold? So you do a test. I put some books below. You can look at the description below. I have a few training books, and all the books, they explain how to measure your lactate threshold. Usually what you do is you do a test. It's usually 20 or 30 minutes, and you go at the time trial pace, and you take your average heart rate for that 20-30 minutes, and that gives you your threshold. Hey, Marlon is saying the best part of living in SoCal was year-round summer. Now you have to deal with real season. Oh yeah, where are you at now, Marlon? You moved out? Oh man, you must be bummed. Must be missing that. All right, so Chuck is still trailing me. Spectators are hawking. All right, Chuck is trying to catch me, and this is the little climb section there. Chuck is attacking and going really hard.
Come on, Neon Bumblebee.
Come on, Bumblebee. All right, Chuck made a move. I'm gonna try to stay with him. I know he's a fast rider. All right, that was a tricky part right there. Whoa! I lost grip at the front, and I just like sat really hard on my seat, and my seat moved. So my seat is now is angle. So it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm really not happy right now. My seat is a angle right up. Let me show you a picture quick. You're gonna see. That's my seat right there. It stayed like that for the whole race. So you're gonna see how I deal with that. I'm gonna try to move it back into its position, but it's not gonna be a comfortable race. Ken says he did his first cyclo-cross race Wednesday. It was a blast. Nice. It must be a bit more muddy in Ontario. Man, how was it? Was it good? Marlon says that yeah, he's in Reno right now, so they have winters. But mountain biking the Sierra is worth it. Okay, nice. Yeah. Martin saying that saddle position must have been horror. Oh yeah. I feel threatened a little bit. I cannot sit down. When I sit down, it's really not comfortable. So I feel it in my back. All right, so six laps to go. First lap was I think it was a 7-minute lap for me. So I'm gonna try to adapt to this seat position. I don't want to stop right now because I would lose a lot of time. So I'm thinking I might at the next staircase I might try to bang on my seat to try to move it. All right, can't wait to try to move my seat. All right, that's my chance. That's my chance right there. Come on, move! It didn't move at all, not 1 millimeter. I'm like, oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. So what I'm thinking is that next time I get to the drop, I might try to put a lot of weight at the front of my seat, see if I can move it with my body weight. But it's not looking good. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. All right, so Chuck is pulling away a little bit. He's trying to catch the guys in front. So we have Derek and Robert. And David Turner. Yeah, Derek, Robert, and David Turner are the leaders in the 45 plus. I'm in second place in 35 plus. Keith is in front. I lost Keith. I lost the line of sight of Keith, so he must be killing it right now. Kenny's saying it was a bit wet, but pretty good. Gonna race next Wednesday. Nice. So you have a good series there every Wednesday. Sounds good. So make notice saying Cindy Whitehead rode 45 miles XC in the 80s after her saddle broke off and she won. Okay, so I have nothing to complain about. Cannot complain. I have to get inspired by Cindy and go for the win. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Lap 2, just starting. It's gonna be a long race. Oh man. So that part was tricky. That 3 there, you had to take it really slow. Because if you were going wide, it was really loose and off camber, so you really had to take it easy there. And Phil Beckman there for the pictures, he's taking amazing shots. Look at the shot he took. That's the shot he took right there. My tongue out. I'm like, oh man. So you notice I have some antennas. So those are my Bumblebee antennas. So I was was bringing this guys for the Halloween race. So it's gonna help me. Yeah, thank God. So you see in my shadow I have my antennas. So it's gonna hopefully help me. So Bremski is asking how many in your category. Just 3. Yeah, we're just 3. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Only 3 guys showed up. I saw the result for the Sunday race. A lot more guys showed up for Sunday. Sunday was a USA Cycling sanction race. So I think what happened, a lot of the guys race on Sunday instead of Saturday. So Ken is saying it's been going since mid-September. Only 2 more because it's getting dark. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, if it's a evening race at this time of year, it's getting dark. All right, long flat section there. It was a good design, of course. I like that, the way they designed the course. They're really fun. So even if you're by yourself, you can attack the course, time trial, try to make a good time. I was not able to bunny hop there. The barriers there, and I'm still not super great on my remount. But actually, this is good for this course because there's a braking zone right after the barrier, so you don't really have to go fast. Because even if you're fast, you have to hit the brakes for the turn. So it's kind of an equalizer for the guys with bad technique. So it's good for me. Alright, Matthew's asking what tires are you running? So I'm running the Kenda Commander X Pro. Those are new tires, so I got them for free. I got them from Kenda. Just trying them. Here are the tires I'm riding. They're pretty good. I like them.
It is an introduction to a really great destination.
So if you watch my channel, if you've seen my race last year at this place. At Lake Casitas. I had a puncture last year. I think it was lap 3, and I was pretty bummed out. So now this time I feel like the Kenda are stronger. When you mount them, you feel like the rubber is a bit heavier, and they feel like stronger tires. Bremski's asking, have you ever run flat bars? Not in cyclo-cross. I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe that will help me because I'm a cross-country guy. But I want to race the real deal, the real sport. So I'm racing the almost UCI legal bike. So my tire is a bit too wide at the front. It's 36 is a bit too wide. But aside from that, I think I have a legal setup. Hey, we have Head Biker Brazil in the chat. Good evening. How's it going? That section was really chunky. It was a fast section, some loose part and some big rocks. in there, so you have to be careful because if you attack too hard, you might bottom out on your tire. So it was a good idea to put a bit more pressure. And a big crash there on the left. Guy is hurt, so I'm checking to see if he's standing up. He told us, yeah, I'm fine, but I keep looking and he's not standing up. Like, he was hurt and it was a big crash. It could be a fracture, it could be, I don't know what happened. So don't want to leave a guy there who's hurtless. So I think I'm gonna keep going. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna tell the race control. There's a guy hurt over there.
They're doing a 7-lap race here.
I don't know who it was. You guys know who it was? Was he okay after the race?
Okay, Mike, we're gonna do awards right now.
Rider hurt at the hairpin.
65 plus.
So I tried to tell them. I don't know if they heard anything. They might be thinking, oh, this guy is crazy. What is he saying? But yeah, I was trying to tell them there was a rider hurt at the hairpin. John is asking tubeless or tube. So I'm running tubeless. So the Canada Commando are supposed to be tubeless ready, tubeless approved, or so I'm running them tubeless with my wheels. So bad move there for me. He was opening the door on the right and I went on the left. Yes, I just mounted the tire the night before, so I didn't ride much on them. So that's a bit a mistake for me, and I should have mounted them a bit earlier to get them to you know, to get more confident on them, but didn't have much time. All right, battery mount there. I'm a bit all over the place, so my saddle is up. It's throwing me off a little bit.
Coming up right. Thank you.
Passing on the right. Good move there. So I tried not to go too hard on that section on the 3 there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you were racing there, but there were some chunky rocks and hidden inside the loose stuff. So on lap 1, I bottomed out. Like I think I hit the rim. So I took notice. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be more careful on the next few laps. Alright, so that climb was a bit loose. See, the grade on the Garmin data says 0%, but it was a climb. 1%. It's lying. 2%. Yeah. Alright, so I think David is making progress on me. He told me after the race he had me in line of sight at the beginning of the race, trying to move up. We were kind of in elastic. I was opening a gap, he was closing it, I was reopening it, so we don't see it well on the camera, but David is there chasing me in the back, and it seems like Keith is gone at the front. He might be racing hard with the 45 plus guys. Alright, Phil Beckman's still there taking shots. Do you hate when you're working so hard and Garmin tell you was easy? John, yeah, John, exactly. Yeah, the Garmin don't lie. Yeah, so if we look at my heart rate for this race, so that was my heart rate for the whole race. So I was pretty much anaerobic the whole time. Zone 5, 36 minutes and 13 minutes at threshold. So what I'm thinking is maybe my threshold is 1 or 2 higher than what it is. So maybe that's why it's showing so much anaerobic. So I might have to remeasure my heart rate zones. But next race I'm gonna have a power meter. I just got a text message today near at the Bike Improve. He told me my power meter just arrived, so I'm gonna install that tomorrow and play with that this weekend. So stay tuned. Next week we're gonna have power data on the screen right there. Hopefully it's gonna work. You guys are gonna be able to see how much power or lack of power I have. Big U's asking, can you show again the picture of your saddle? Yeah. So I had an incident on lap 1. I sat down pretty hard on my saddle in the dip. And look at that. So my saddle is shooting up and it's not moving. I cannot fix it. So I'm gonna have to do the whole race like that.
He's the points leader.
The points leader. Yeah. I'm wearing the leader's jersey. Big U saying, ouch. Yeah. It was not comfortable. Yeah, so my bike is the Scott Spark, not Scott Spark, that's my cross country bike, that's the Scott Addict CX10. It's a cyclocross bike, it's built for cyclocross, the way the fork is designed. It's slacker head angle a little bit, I think, for cyclocross. So it's helping me, also my antennas are helping me. Alright, so third lap. Getting used to my saddle. I want to take the hand ups, but it's just before a turn, so I'm like, I mean, if I take it, I'm gonna crash into the turn. Alright, so the evil dip right here. Gonna try to... I messed it up again. Look at that. The exact same thing as lap 1. I just slid on the N3 and then sat down really hard on my seat, and now my tire burped. That's what is happening. My tire burped. I sat like really hard on the seat, and so I'm looking, is there a puncture? Is there hair leaking? So I'm inspecting the tire. And David is moving up in second place. All right, so I don't see a hole. I don't see anything. There's no sealant coming out. So I'm thinking, okay, it's just burp, so I might just be able to put some hair back in. So I have a spare tube because why not? And then I also have a CO2. So I'm gonna use my CO2 to put some hair back in. I'm just hoping it works, because if that doesn't work, then I'm done. Because I don't have 2 CO2 to inflate my tube. So going all in with the CO2. I'm praying. Come on. And I'm like, oh no, that's not a good sound, but the hair was coming out of the valve, not the tire. So I'm inspecting the tire. There's no hair coming out. Trying to shut up my CO2. Seems solid. And those are the main bees. Main bees are passing.
Come on, dude.
Fuzz just passed me, so I'm like, okay, it's on. I have hair. Seems like it's holding. It was just burp, so I'll be able to continue my race. But I'm in a different race right now, so I'm now down with the main bees. They started, I think, a few minutes behind, or maybe just 1 minute. I don't know. Those are the leaders. So this is the leading group of the main bees.
Whoa!
They're going hard. They're racing each other hard. So Heron moved up. Heron was racing main bees. He won the last race. He was the stronger guy, and he moved up in the A. So those guys are all thinking, hey, we can win this, we can win this. So they all like going all out racing each other. So I'm gonna try to stay with them.
All right.
So Ken is asking, how do you find riding the cyclocross bike versus the cross country with suspension? Oh yeah, it's a big adaptation. You feel the bump, you get tired. I mean, my upper body gets tired much quicker because there's no suspension, so it's a big difference. I have to adapt. All right, so 4 laps to go. My saddle moved. Now my tire burped, and now we're gonna have the Martin cam, because Martin was following me. He's in the main bees and it was catching me, so he had a GoPro camera too. So I asked him to give me his footage after the race. So we're gonna have 2 cameras for the rest of the race. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a battle with the bees. I love racing with those guys. I used to race last season. I think I did half the season last year with the bees. It was super fun racing with them. Now Martin is catching me. He has me in his crosshair. Like, I can catch this dude. He looks hurt. He's all over the place. His saddle is all wrong. What's going on? Alright, come on, Martin. Let's do this. Alright, so my tires is holding well, so I'm pretty stoked with that. I think I have a lot more pressure now too. I think I put all my CO2 and it must have been all the way to 40 psi, I think. Which is good because I don't want to burp again. I'm gonna have to be more careful into that dip section. I saw a few guys get caught by it in the categories before. Even in the main haze, I saw a few guys. I saw Kent got caught. So yeah, it was a tricky dip. All right, trying to catch Fuzz right there and just in front of me. He's going strong. I'm not making progress so much. Tricky section there, tiptoe around. Oh, see, a little bit too wide. Now Martin is making progress on me. He's nailing all the sections. So Martin is racing those guys in front too, so he knows he got a shot at the podium in the main B, so he's gonna try to stay with us and pass us. Yeah, I'm glad we have a race. I'm glad. I would have been super bummed to DNF again. And John Smith is asking, the elevation map looks like an AKG. Pretty spooky. Yeah. And you see, when you race, that's what I said the last stream. When you race, it feels like the climbs are getting higher every lap. And if you look at the little graph, it seems like the peak is a bit higher every lap. So. So I don't know if it's I don't know if that's really happening. We need to investigate that. Yeah, but it was not big climbs, but a few punchy climbs. I think that's a good course design. It's not just one big climb; it's a few punchy climbs like that. So you know you can go flat out on every climb because you know you're gonna recover a little bit later. But Martin is not recovering. He's going flat out after me. Look at that. Alright, barriers. So I didn't try to buddy hop. I didn't practice. I didn't even try this weekend. You guys need to show me out. If you see me at the next race, you gotta show me your technique to bunny up. I've seen a few guys do it in the main hay, and it looks faster for sure. If you can bunny up well, you save time for sure. And the announcer is already calling 3 laps to go out of 7, so that means the leaders are already done with their lap. So I'm on lap 4, and it's about halfway through the lap at this point, or maybe a bit more. But that means the leaders are really hauling ass. I was surprised to hear that on lap 4. So I cannot connect with them. Look at Fuzz. He's attacking the guy in front, going all out. Oh, John Smith is saying if the temperature rises during the ride, it can throw the Garmin's barometric reading Oh, so the Garmin Edge 520, the one I use, it's using barometric instead of GPS elevation. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's a good explanation. So it's not the climbs that are getting really higher. Exagro is here. How's it going? Yeah, I rode with Zagro at Snow Summit last weekend. Rode a lap with him, or 2 laps with you. Yeah, I rode 2 laps with you, man. That was nice riding with you. I'm gonna record I'm gonna edit the video of our ride. It's gonna be good. Hey, Leland's in the chat. Leland Johnson saying what's happening. What did I miss? All right, so you missed the lap 1. I made a mistake. So my seat went. I sat really hard on my seat, and now my seat went up. And Leland just subscribed. That was enough for him. That description. Yeah, and then 2 laps later, I got a puncture. It wasn't a puncture. I burped the tires. I had to put hair back in. So now I'm down in last place, and I'm racing with the men Bs. So it's not a good race for me. So 2 incidents so far, and I'm racing with my saddle way high. It's really uncomfortable. And Martin is chasing me. We have the Martin cam. I'm gonna show you my saddle again. So see, that's my saddle. It's shooting up. I cannot get it down. So it's gonna be pretty uncomfortable. 3 laps to go with that. 2 laps to go. Is that it? Yeah, 3 laps to go. Alright, this guy made a move, making it stick. I don't know if it was a main beast. He's not in my category for sure. Dorothy just called Bumblebee. Dorothy is the organizer of the race. She does everything. Promoter. She organizes everything. She builds a course with the guys. She does the. She's at registration, at timing. She's everywhere, and everywhere you look, she's there. And sometimes you look and you see on the racetrack, she's racing in her own event. Look at that. Dorothy was racing in the single speed category. She's unbelievable. She's everywhere. Exagro is asking, do you run a 1x on your cyclocross? Yeah, I have 1x11. It's called the SRAM Force 1. That's the drivetrain I use. Here's a picture of the drivetrain, SRAM Force 1. I have a chain guide there just to make sure it works really well. And 11 gears at the rear. Yeah, I really love this setup. I have a lot of range, so I can go fast on the flats, and have a lot of gears to climb. Alright, so we still see Martin in the back there. He's making progress on me. Says Shram should make a 112 for 6. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, the climbs are not so steep. I mean, usually when there's a really steep climb in cyclocross, you can run up. It's a run up. Hey, Robert just joined the chat. Hey, how's it going, Robert? Robert was giving me good tips before the race, showing me the good lines. Oh no, that was not a good line. I hit the tree with my shoulder, and then it threw me off. And then Martin's making a move. Martin is going in front. Oh man, everything's going wrong for me. Everything's going wrong. So I have to keep my head down and keep going. I gotta make it work. I cannot give up. So Robert, you just came back from a ride. Nice. Still hot. Still hot outside in SoCal. It's super hot this week. We had temperatures in 40 Celsius. This week. It doesn't feel like fall at all. Summer is still here. Alright, so I'm gonna try to reconnect with Martin, try to race with him. Robert is saying it was a nice 88 Fahrenheit in the valley. It's still pretty hot, eh? 88. But pretty soon we're gonna have to wear the arm warmers, right? It's gonna get cool pretty soon, and then when we're gonna change the time, it's gonna be pretty dark in the morning. Oh no, it's gonna get darker at night, and get a bit more sunshine in the morning. Zagro saying it was 97 in Santa Clarita. Oh man. So you were racing Pedal Fest. That's the race you were telling me that you were racing. I raced there once in Santa Clarita. The Pedal Fest is super fun race series. Yeah, at Central Park. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to race more there. I work in the valley now, so my office just changed location, so I'm in the valley now. So I'm gonna be able to get there more easily next year. So I might race a lot more at Pedal Fest. Stay tuned for that. All right, trying to get close to Martin. So at least I have my B antennas. That's helping me. Like, everything is going wrong. So imagine if I didn't have my antennas, it would be so much worse. Look at what I'm talking about. I have B antennas because people call me Bumblebee. But I'm racing the leader's jersey, so I don't have my stripes for this race. Hey, Leland is saying, I've been watching your videos for a while, just haven't subscribed. Would love them, keep up the good work. Thanks.
We can say that because we're brown. We can say those things.
Bumblebee, take the beer! I want it! It's just too hard to grab before the curve. Man. Yeah, so if you like what you're seeing on my channel, hit subscribe, hit the like button. It helps me, it helps promote the sport. And you're gonna see more of that. And Ken is saying fall finally arrived here in Ontario, Canada. 20 plus weather for 2 weeks prior to today, and then frost last night. Oh man, frost is here. Alright, so Martin was being careful there. He's playing smart, not going too hard on the rocks there. He had a few good saves. Oh, it was so hard to accelerate there, it was loose. But yeah, Kenda tires were working well for that, so I really liked the acceleration. I had some good grip to accelerate. So I'm gonna give them another shot at the next race. Next race is the Corriganville, how's it called? Corriganville Showdown. I think I have the flyer somewhere. Here it is, Corriganville Showdown, this Sunday, October 29. It's in the Simi Valley. So if you want to race with us, come race with us. It's a super fun course. It's the most, I'd say it's the most like natural type of course. It looks like a mountain bike trail. It's really fun. And there's a section. It looks like you're skateboarding in a pool. Like there's like I don't know a wash where the water is there, and like a drain. And then we drop into that kind of river, and then we go on the side. Like it feels like you're almost like riding a BMX and grinding on the sides. But anyway, you gotta go come check it out. Come race with us if you want. Bring your mountain bike if you just have a mountain bike. Thanks. Zagro is asking, how often do you get off your bike in CX? So I think on this course only twice. So there's a barrier and there's a staircase here. So the staircase everybody has to dismount and remount like that. But the barriers some people are able to bunny up. I just don't have the skill. Alright, Martin following me with, no, he's in front, I'm the guy chasing him. And he's going hard. He's not easy to pass. I'm going all out. I'm not slacking. I'm going all out. and he's going for the podium. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna show you my my heart rate as proof. See the red line? The red line is my heart rate. So it was pretty steady the whole race. You see a dip. Dip is my puncture when I had to stop to put some CO2 into my tire. So it was pretty steady race. I was pushing really hard. So John is asking, Carignan-Ville is one day only. Yeah, only Sunday. So Robert, you're saying 2 days? No, I think it's only Sunday. I haven't seen a date for Saturday. So Matthew is saying, I'm right behind you trying to catch Martin. I was making progress on the technical parts, but he was strong on the climb this past Saturday. You look smooth too, alright? Yeah, Matthew. I don't know if we're gonna see you on the camera. Matthew was going for the podium as well. I don't have the results for the MNB. Yeah, Saturday was cancelled. Okay, so Saturday was cancelled. That's a bummer because it's a really fun course. So if you're if you're a mountain biker, that's the one course you need to come to in Simi Valley. It's we go like in the forest. It feels like we're riding single track on the cross bike. It's amazing. So that's a course that definitely we're gonna need some more pressure in the tires because there's some rocks there. It's gonna be very easy to burp, or you know, if you're riding tubes, gonna be wary of pinch flats for sure. Okay, so yeah, don't show up on Saturday, Robert. You're gonna be you're gonna be alone, but maybe you're gonna be able to build a course, I guess. Man, look at Martin. He's flying. I'm not making progress so much. But I'm thinking I need to catch him. I cannot give up. And you guys helped me for that, because if I didn't have a camera on my head, I could be okay. No one's gonna notice. I can just pace down, and I'm gonna finish last anyway. But you guys keep me honest. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in live every Thursday night, watching me, because I have to keep pushing. I cannot give up. I have to show you guys what I have, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get this guy. These guys, they want me to attack. They want me to race hard. So I'm going for it. So in hockey, we say that the crowd is the 6 players. So you guys are my 12th gear on my drivetrain. Zagro saying these streams are awesome, but I need to get going. Thank you for making these awesome streams. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope we can ride again together next season. See you next time. So Maynard is asking, how much do you think the saddle slowed you down? So I don't know. A good question. I don't want to say a lot because, you know, I'm racing with those guys and they're going hard, but I don't want to say I will crush everyone if my saddle, I will beat everyone if I didn't burp, and it's all if. But yeah, it's definitely slowing me down because it hurts my back when I sit down. But at the same time, I have to stand up more, so I might be attacking more. So I don't know.
Martin, the honorary European on our team. Shout out to you, buddy.
Alright, key move there, passing just before the little single track there. It's a bit tight here, so you really want to make your move before. John is saying, Ben, you have to admit the saddle was a pain in the butt. Yeah, literally a pain in the butt. So I'm very careful here. I'm like, oh, I don't want to, you know. Oh, so Robert is saying there's a 4K plan. at Carignan-Ville. Okay, that makes sense. See the guys, the Mansby, they have a big gap on me, so Fuzz is fighting hard for the podium, and then Martin there.
Let's say.
He had a good he had a sketchy moment there. He made a good save. It's all right. I'm right on his wheel. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's just one lap after that. I gotta stay close. I gotta make it closer. I gotta race him hard for the last lap. So we're gonna have a good final lap, a good battle. All right, look at Martin passing this guy. I'm following. I'm close. So it's gonna be interesting. More of a pain in the crotch. Alright, 1 lap to go. This is it. This is the battle. We're not in the same category, but we're just gonna pretend we are. It's gonna be fun. Martin is looking over his shoulder, so he doesn't wanna let me go.
Oh.
A little touch there, just to make him aware that I'm there. Good dismount from him. Good remount technique. It's much better than me at his remount. He's going like, he's just jumping in one smooth motion. I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. I'm doing like the, you know, the racket sports little step when you move sideways. I used to play a lot of racket sport when I was in high school, so I kind of have that wired in my brain. Oh, I'm getting close. I'm staying close to him. I'm thinking about, okay, what's my strategy? What should I do? Maybe at the end of the straight there, I could make a move. Maybe in the first climb, or maybe if I don't make it there, then it's gonna be in the last climb where the DJ is. So Dave is asking,
On the right.
Is XC helping you for cross country? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It's really good for I think it's everybody racing cross country should race cyclocross, because it teaches you so much technique and so much racecraft. Racecraft is your technique to pass someone, and you get so much more like close racing in cyclocross, like passing move like that. It's almost like go-karting, like I'm saying. So yeah, sometimes in a cross-country race you make maybe 2 or 3 passing moves, not that much, but in cyclocross you're always battling wheel to wheel like that. So this is really good for the mental. So yeah, I think it helps for cross-country for sure. Plus it's a good interval training. It's way more fun to do high intensity on a race course like that. All right. Trying not to crash again there. Alright, smooth. He's going hard too. He's not facing down. Oh, almost went down there. So Dave is saying maybe I'll bring my mountain bike next cross race. Yeah, I mean race what you have. Just race with us. Just come learn the sport and have fun with us. I don't know, did you race with do you have a cross bike? I mean, if you have a cross bike, bring your cross bike. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to get a faster setup with a mountain bike. Just bring your cross. But if you don't have a cross bike, it doesn't matter. You bring your bike. All right, I'm close to him. I want to be ready to make a move. So I was thinking maybe that was the climb before there, but it didn't happen there. Martin was on it. So I'm thinking, okay, there's only one spot left, and it's gonna be at the last climb. So I have to be really close to him the whole time. Yeah, Dave, you don't have a CX bike, so yeah, so just bring your cross bike, your XC bike, I mean. little bit of drafting there. Can recover a little bit. Fast corner into a drop there. So fun. The course is so well designed. Yeah, there are also rentals. That's right, Robert. They rent bikes for just $10. So if you want to try it, you can try a cross bikes if you like it. If you're a mountain biker, it's a big adaptation to ride a cross bike for the first time. Because if you're like me, I never had a road bike ever. So when I got my cross bike, it was the first time I was riding with the dropper bar, and it was a big change. I was not feeling comfortable at all, and then you go on a race course like that and try to hit some off-camber loose corners like that and go over some obstacles. Man, I didn't feel safe at all. But now I'm getting used to it, and I train on that bike most of the time, so now I'm used to the position. And Jonathan Fitch just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. All right, so Martin has traffic in front of him. He's gonna have to clear him. And then I'm like, okay, this is my chance. This is my last chance. I need to attack there. I'm going for it. Martin is not letting me go. He's fighting hard.
You better hurry up. I don't know if you.
All right, I made the move. I made it stick for the corner. All right, so he's gonna try to stay with me. So I'm thinking, okay, he's been attacking the whole race, so he's gonna strike back. So I gotta go flat out, but not there. I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I don't want another flat. Everything went wrong, so I'm thinking,
on the left.
it's not my lucky day, so I'm not gonna make a gimbal. I'm not gonna gimbal. I'm not gonna push my luck because I don't have luck that day. But here I'm going pretty fast. I'm thinking that's the one section where I know I'm faster than Martin, so I'm gonna go fast. Hey Lilian saying see ya. All right, thanks for stopping by. All right, I'm going all out. It's the last stretch before the finish. Thank God I have antennas. You see my shadow, I have my B antennas. They're making me go faster. Alright, I'm looking over my shoulder. I think that's it. I think I got more than... I mean, we were not in the same category, but that was super fun racing each other. I'm still last in my category. I got 3rd place out of 3. We were just 3 guys. Martin is asking, are you planning on racing nationals? I don't have plans at the moment, so I'll see.
Good job, Martin. That was good racing, man. It was so fun. Yeah, you were taking some good lines. Oh man,
I was pretty sure they.
That was so fun racing with Martin. I have a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked it. So
oh yeah, you got a good set.
Here's the podium picture. So Keith got the win. David McNeil 2nd place, and I finished 3rd out of 3. So what does that mean for the? Let me show you the results. Here are the official results. 3rd place for me. Keith is the winner, and in the 45 plus, Derek got the win. So he was going strong right off the start. Still another win. And what does that mean for the championship? So I still got good points. So I'm still leading the series after 3 races. So yeah, I'm not gonna wear the leader's jersey because I missed race number 4. Race number 4 was on Sunday. I wasn't there. So next week I'm gonna stream the race number 5. Race number 5 is the Carignan-Ville Showdown. Let me show you the flyer there. That's the Carignan-Ville Showdown. It's this Sunday, so come race with us if you want to race with us. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's the most natural course, lot of single track, and that's the calendar for the whole year. So stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna race the whole season. I'm gonna stream all my race. So every Thursday night I stream. So make sure you subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the next time.
That was actually a race.
Good job, man.
Like I said, those races in between races.